I got a question for you, Clinton. You don't mind if I call you Clinton, do you? I feel like I know you so well.
Mississippi Burning, 1988, directed by Alan Parker. Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe play two FBI agents sent into a small Mississippi town in 1964 to investigate the disappearance of three civil rights workers. Dafoe is Ward, a by-the-book northerner who wants to do everything right. Hackman is Anderson, a former small-town southern sheriff who knows exactly how these places work and exactly what it takes to crack them open. Francis McDormand, Brad Dourif, and Michael Rooker fill out a town where everyone knows the truth, but nobody will say it. It's a film about the gap between law and justice, and it's Alan Parker's absolute peak of his powers. 35 years in the UK movie and entertainment industry, from post-production to press. I'm Matt, and here we focus on the moments that built our love for cinema. This is Screen One, the definitive UK voice on 80s and 90s cinema, but without the noise. It's an archive built by someone who was actually there. So why don't you subscribe and join the Video Store Society for more essential cinema every week. So here's where we are. Anderson and Ward have been circling the town for weeks. Ward has played it straight, worked the system, followed the book, and the town has stonewalled him at every single turn. The local law is rotten to the core, and Deputy Clinton Pell sits right at the centre of it, smug, protected, untouchable. Ward's way isn't working, and Anderson has been waiting patiently for the moment he's allowed to do it his way. And that moment arrives in the barbershop, a place of small-town ritual, a chair, a razor, a hot towel, the most ordinary room in America. So let's watch what Anderson does with it.
This is tricky. They make it look so easy, don't they? I got a question for you, Clinton. You don't mind if I call you Clinton, do you? I feel like I know you so well. Where we have it, on the night of the murders, you made a short speech as the bulldozer buried the kids in the dam. How does Lester tell it? Mississippi would be proud of you. You've struck a blow for the white man. Is that what you said, Clinton? Is that what you said? Now, it must have been you, because Clayton Townley and Ray Stuckey, they were too smart to be there. You're too stupid to think anybody remembered what you had to say. But old Lester, he's got a good memory. I'm sorry. I haven't done this for a long time. Did you make a speech the night that you beat up your wife, Clinton? Huh? Did you? Did you strike a blow for the white man that night? Huh? Get out there. You got a stupid smile, you know that, Pell? Can you see it? Huh? Go on. Did you smile when the bulldozer ran over the black kid's body? Get here! Get here! Did you smile when the bodies were covered over? Get here! Get here! Get up here. Come on! Get here! Did you smile that same stupid smile? Huh? Did you? You... Did you smile, Pell? Did you smile? Huh? Did you?
This is the fuse being lit, and Parker knows it. Everything before this has been procedure. This is the film changing gear. Look at what Hackman does with almost nothing. There's no shouting, no score swelling underneath him to tell you how to feel. He stays folksy, warm, almost gentle, and that is precisely what makes it terrifying. The menace isn't in the volume. It's in how relaxed he is. He's a man who has done this before, and he knows he holds every card. Hackman plays intimidation as intimacy, and it's a masterclass in doing more with less. Against him, Brad Dourif gives you the whole arc in one face. Pell is a bully, and bullies only ever operate from safety. The instant that safety is gone, Dourif lets fear flicker through, and you watch a man realise that for the first time, he is not the most dangerous person in the room. And then there's the setting, which is the real Parker touch. He stages the film's turning point not in an interrogation room, but in a barbershop, a place of male routine and small town normalcy. It's weaponized. That's the whole thesis of the movie in one choice. The horror here isn't hiding in the shadows, it's sitting in the most everyday spaces, dressed up as ordinary life. Peter Bizou's cinematography, which won an Academy Award, holds it all close, warm, sweat-heavy frames so you feel the heat and the airiness of the room. And Parker keeps the sound low and stripped back. No music doing the work, just the dialogue and the silences between it. This is the scene where the film stops asking politely and it complicates your heroes at the exact moment you want to cheer for them, which is what separates Mississippi Burning from a lesser picture. It doesn't let anyone off the hook. Not the town, not the law, and not the men we're supposed to be rooting for. Now, after all that powder keg build, this is the moment the fuse finally catches. And for a brief beat, you feel it, a small flicker of elation. But despite how the film ends, you can't help thinking this is definitely Parker's most powerful movie. That unflinching hanging scene tells you exactly what the film is about. Now, we can't lie to ourselves, but nothing has really changed. It's just been dressed up slightly differently now and normalised. So this film isn't just a statement, it's a warning, and it's one we should still heed. So, if this is the kind of cinema that matters to you and the moments that actually built something, then hit that subscribe button and join our growing video store society, because there's new essential cinema every week and the archive is only getting deeper. And remember, essential cinema always.